So way back on August 10th, 2024, that was when I visited the Watterson's house for the second time, and we learned that you could actually hear the Amtrak California's horns from there, and Nicole Watterson, of course, told me that she actually really liked it. But then I always wondered what exactly that horn I heard was. I swore it sounded like one of the 69 series cab cars, specifically 6961, but after doing research, I figured that the most likely culprit would have actually been 6963, Point Reyes. But yeah, I actually looked back because other rail fans were out on that day, so I could determine some of the trains. And it turned out that Capital Corridor train 724, which would have been the train that went prior to when I went to Emeryville later that day, had 6963 on it. But then there was a problem, which after reading the schedule, 724 would have passed through an hour prior to when I had been there. So it couldn't have been 724. And also, listening to 6963, it does not sound like what I heard. So in reality, there is only one culprit that it could have been all along. I did not hear 6963. I didn't even hear a Capital Corridor or San Joaquin's. This was the actual culprit I had heard. This was leading the outbound California Zephyr, and this was what I heard, and I simply mistaken it for a 69. So this is a weird mystery that I finally solved after almost a year. Although I could have just solved it right away, just making some comparisons of videos from that time, but now it's better I have a sense of closure of this. So this particular P42, even though it's a mechanical belled one, I feel like might get a little bit more of a prominence now that I know it is forever the unit I heard while I was in Elmore.